Many of us were profoundly affected by the Planet of the Apes movies, but only one that I'm aware of managed to convert those feelings into a hugely successful line of clothing, a popular hip-hop band, and a cool, luxurious lifestyle I like to think of as cool lux styling. Nico.
Nigo's bathing ape street fashion empire began in the early 90s with a line of Bape t-shirts featuring simian and/or camouflage imagery. A few years later, when Nigo moved into trainers, they soon became the epitome of collectible footwear. In addition to bathing ape clothing shops in London, New York, Hong Kong and Tokyo, Nigo has opened his first bathing ape cafe. And then there's Bape TV. This is just one of Nigo's fabulous cribs, which are featured on a series of alarmingly popular DVDs. Not far into his 30s, the self-made Nigo has been seriously minted for over a decade. This fortune has afforded him the ultimate freedom, and I respect this enormously, the freedom to never grow up.
Nigo, have you seen the film Big with Tom Hanks?
That is my favorite film.
Nigo, this is my size. Well, so you can drive out. You know who used to park in his house? Was Tom Selleck, Magnum P.I. You remember that show? But you'd have to grow a bigger moustache to be Selleck.
This is just one of several multi-million-pound homes Nigo keeps just to house his innumerable toys, including one of the world's top collections of Star Wars and Planet of the Apes merchandise. To be honest, I don't know whether I was more excited to meet the man or to meet his toys.
Check it out. Man, this is a good one. Nakajima Nodders. You remember the Nakajima Nodders? Captain Action doll. Super Queen. I have in London all the Captain Action dolls, and this will excite you, Nigo. There's a fellow I know who lives in San Francisco who I think is a bit... and he designs costumes for me of the new superheroes for my Captain Action dolls. I have all the new superheroes in Captain Action clothes.
Wow, that's great.
Wow. That's no good.
There's many earthquakes in Japan.
Someone's in trouble. The Pink Panther's fallen over. Do you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend or a partner, or are you just always the toys?
Of course, I have a girlfriend.
Well, you say of course, but most people who have big toy collections like this are normally a lonely otaku at home on the computer, and then that's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be personal, but, you know, normally.
I'm otaku, but I am a fashionable one.
That's it, man. Give me fives. You and me both. Come on. I know what you're talking about, girlfriend.
Nigo is also the DJ and style guru behind a swinging hip-hop combo, the Teriyaki Boys. The T-Boys, signed to Def Jam Records, are essentially a walking, strutting, rapping billboard for the Bape brand. Nigo's hip-hop homies include rappers Jay-Z and Chuck D and Uber producer Pharrell Williams, with whom Nigo collaborated on the Billionaire Boys Club fashion brand.
Do you ever do a wedding or maybe a kids' party?
I don't do those. I do more trendy parties for brands.
It'd be great. A wedding would be great if you turn up at a wedding. This one's going out to all the kids. Do you have that tradition here? Do they have DJs at weddings?
Not so much.
In England, it's kind of like for a DJ, it's a bad job.
The secret to Nigo's success, I believe, is that he's cannily exploited and then exported the Japanese mania for collecting. He releases new items, especially trainers, for a short time only, as limited editions. Well, it worked on me.
I'm wearing some bathing apes today. I don't know if you noticed. I hope they're bathing apes. I bought them on the internet, so maybe you can tell me if they're genuine or not.
That's hard to tell. Where did you buy it? Was it from a private seller, or did you buy it from a store?
Internet, eBay.
Ah, there are many fakes on eBay.
Well, sometimes your Planet of the Apes turns out to be Earth all along, and sometimes your Bapes turn out to be Fapes.
Sure.